Hi there, welcome to the Teeny Tinkers channel. I make ball, jointed doll, and craft related content. Today is following up on my building my studio office. It is of course the studio office tour. So behind me I have the door of my office and a lovely Kirby photo that used to be in my office, but is now outside my office. You can only fit so much stuff in one office. But let's, this feels very MTV Cribs of me, but let's take a look. The one complaint about pocket doors is like the little tiny like latch that you have to get your fingers around. Okay, so let's go in. Okay, so right when we step in, is the lighting bad? Let's turn on a light. It's a little better. Okay, so right as we walk in, to the left of me, I have that IKEA Filsat shelf. This is eventually going to be completely filled with these Pop Mart figurines. Not just Pop Mart, there's other stuff in there too. I just refer to them all as Pop Mart figurines, but basically like art toys. I have a soft spot for them as well, and they're so cute, a lot of them. So I have been collecting those for a couple of years. That's how many I've gotten. And the stuff down here will be moved to a new home or move along to a new home. I'm not sure yet. But that's right when you come in, and then my light switch is right there. This is also the switch for my light and my vent in my resin room, which I'll show you at the end. This is the door to my my workshop. You can hear things are printing right now, but I really love how I said this in the last video, but how the dark yellow and the light yellow look together. Big fan. So that goes to my workshop. The door is sealed. There's a step there, so oh, you can't see the bottom, but it looks like it's not sealed on the bottom, but it's 100% sealed on the bottom. Next to it, I have some art that some people have done of my dolls. This girl, so I put these over here because most of the walls are pink and the frames are pink, and I didn't want to change the frames because I thought they complemented the photos a lot, like the art. So I put them here instead. And yeah, so they look really cute. I'm gonna get some more of these frames. They're just from IKEA, so that I can go the rest of the way down the wall eventually, but big fan of how that looks. And then we have the Billy bookcases full of dolls. So I have switched to putting, I have my teeny tinies up here for now, but I think I'm going to move them to another shelf and get rid of some Monster Highs I've got that I really don't want or need, and then switch this to MSD storage as well. But the boxes behind them are where I store all my wigs. Most wigs are on dolls right now, but there are quite a few in there still. Some that really need some TLC, a small pile right there. And then up here, of course, we have my teeny tinies, Belle and Hanu, which is a project I started and then have since stopped, so I don't plan on continuing that project anymore. And then I have Amina from Dark Hour Dolls. It's a doll she never had produced, but I printed her a big version, and she told me I could print a little one for myself. So there's my teeny tiny Mina. And then down here, I have collection dolls on the next two shelves. If you haven't seen my collection before, welcome to my collection doll. So about 24 dolls that I've collected there. Some are going to be moving along, and I have new ones coming in, but lots of beans. And then I have switched to putting my Teeny Tinkers dolls over on this side. So this is the hollow shelf, minus the Moonlight Jewel Hollow, whose shoes make her too tall to stand up there. She's down here with the Celestial Squad, and then my extra heads. Sorry, girls. Oh, and my little doggy from my Christmas craft exchange is there. But they're all tucked in. And then down here I have Sodapop. So I only have 3 Sodapops. And then I have MSD Clover, and then a 6 scale Clover I did at one point. MSD Clover is real lonely. I think eventually if I get her cast, she'll probably share a shelf with the Sodapops. But again, eventually I'll probably have to figure out new storage for all these dolls, because yeah, I have so many at this point, like, to store. Okay, so at the bottom of the shelves I have, right now I have things like, there's my Celestial Squad prototype. I haven't dressed her or anything, she's just in there. That's my shoebox. I have hats, I have face-up supplies, paints, doll clothes, eyes, and COAs. And then in this corner right here, I just left a space so I can store my ring lights because I really didn't know where else to store those. You know. That little box is where I store stickers and COAs I haven't used. I have a couple plushies up here, a couple art plushies, and then one from when my husband and I went to Winterfest at Canada's Wonderland. Here are the aforementioned Monster High dolls. I think are going to be getting the boot. I also have one Rainbow High doll, and I think she's going to get the boot as well. I'll probably just give her to my kid, to be honest. I have one Blythe. I would love more Blythes. Blythes is one thing. I would love to clear these out and have more Blythes. At least 2 more, I think, but her arm is a little wonky, so I need to fix her. I also have all the various art dolls I've made. So there's obviously Clay Clover. Oh, his head fell off. Oh, all right. Well, I have to fix him after. But oh my god, we're just gonna put his head here. The Kevins are there, and then I have my cat and this little like ballerina cat I made. I've also got my 11 art doll. She's just hanging out. Her arm is backwards. Girl. These are from Thingiverse. They were printed by a friend. This is a little cat my kid made. This is a little dinosaur from Evelina Evergreen Art Dolls. I've got these little guys I made, and these are from Gifts of Mercury. Hi, this is a mirror at the back. You can totally see me in the camera. We've got some Raven and Edgar prototypes. We've got some tiny micro dolls. When I get my dioramas put up, I do hope to have those micro dolls on the shelf. And we've got my Dreaming Doll Bella. So this little boxy thing contains a lot of my other art supplies. So it's probably a mess in here. But I've got things like craft glue, watercolor paints, elastic. I've got paintbrushes, S-hooks, saran wrap, foam, erasers. Just basically like not stuff that's for 3D printing necessarily, but like miscellaneous art supplies. Over here we have the art wall of different drawings people have done of my dolls. I have a couple new ones I need to put up, but if you ever do draw one of my dolls, please reach out. I would love to add it to this wall. This wall and over there make me so unbelievably happy. This is like my favorite thing ever. So you can see coming from the art wall and around, we come to the pocket door we came in. I have some artwork. This is Shelby DeGorno. She does these like fan art. Some of them aren't fan art, but I grabbed all the like the Studio Ghibli ones I could find at the time. I think she's got more now, so I might have to get some more to come down. I really love those. I've got a little storagey thing. It's empty. I have to fill it with my stuff that's in boxes. Over here we have my mic. We have my computer. Very exciting. You know, just cute. This is like the Pop. I can't remember if it's by Logitech. I really like them. Pop keys or whatever. My background is a drawing that Ace of Dolls did of Luna. It's my favorite drawing. So it's my background now. Not only do I have the art wall, we have it as my screensaver. Over here, I've got my Wise Fishing Kevin that Eva Brunel made me over on Instagram for the craft exchange a couple years back. Still one of my favorite things I've ever gotten in the craft exchange. It lives on my desk. A little bit of sand came out because Milo, my cat, knocked it out. Google Home and a Totoro small purse thing. And then I also have my gamer chair, and not that I'm a gamer, and my little rug. This is from Wayfair. I just got this. It was on their Black Friday sale or whatever. It's super cute. Big fan of that. And then up here I have a wooden Teeny Tinkers board that was made for me by a friend. That's my old logo, but you know, still very cute. And a pegboard. I need more pegs because I have all of this stuff scissors and all that, and Sharpies I would love to put up here too, but I need more little baskety things. My husband just 3D printed these for me, so I probably just print more of them. And then those are from IKEA, pegboards from IKEA, a vent, and then some more art. There's a Frabzilla Moon art. There's some more like Kiki's Delivery Service and Spirit of the Way art. This is, oh gosh, I can't remember, but I got it. It was a TikTok artist I found I really liked. And then I found this one on Etsy. Again, I don't particularly remember the name of the artist right now, but I really liked it. And here is a Sleeping Milo on a shelf. Over here is just a neon sign I got from Amazon, and then my husband made this one. So he put a cat, because I also have a cat bed up here, because this is where my cats usually sleep. Not over there. I can't show you what's under this shelf, because what's under the shelf is the diorama I'm working on, and that's a surprise for later. All right, resin room. So I'm in the middle of printing things, so please forgive the mess. We're printing secrets. But I have my PLA printer, my Cure Station, and my printer. I have a bigger printer coming. I also keep my pegboard in here. Not my pegboard, my corkboard with like notes people have written me, or like Christmas cards and stuff. I have a little tray for resins. I have almost no resin right now because we just moved in. I just started. This is where I store right now. Those are photography backdrops. And then I also have in this Home Depot box, which I need cuter boxes, but bags for my collection dolls. So this is my new office. I love it so much. I honestly, like, after living so long in like white wall rentals, being able to throw color on the walls, and I know it's coming from the person wearing all black, I know, but being able to put tons of color on the walls and like live my curated maximalist office life is so nice to me. I love everything. I love the colors. I love the soft lighting. This is dimmable. It gets really bright, but it's dim right now. I'm just so excited with it. I love it so much. All right, if you have an office setup that's really cool, if you want to post it on Instagram and tag me, I would love to see it. I love seeing how other people do their doll rooms or their offices, and how they display their dolls is always really cool to me. If you're already subscribed to my channel, thanks so much for subscribing. If you're new here, I hope you like the content and will consider subscribing. As always, I hope you have a fantastic day.